Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year.
Thanks everyone for joining our 2018. Thanks everyone for joining our 2018 Christmas party. It's not the first time we've done this. In fact, this is the 7th year we've been playing cricket in Krakow. So there we go. Anyway, so without further ado, I'll get going with the awards. Right. So, Rohan, I think you're up for the first award. So, first award, I don't know who remembers, but we had Rohan this year was taking a catch during one of the practice sessions and managed to break 9 fingers. Managed to break 9 bones in a finger. So, this is your award for the most spectacular injury of the year. This is the Philip Hughes Memorial Award. Phil Hughes, dying for cricket. Memorial Award for most spectacular injury. So, indeed.
I use group photos, just share them all.
We can do photos, but anyway, congratulations. Oh yeah. Right. So this one here, this award is for Rana. Rana has not showed up hardly at all this year. He used to be one of our best bowlers in the team, and now he's just very seldomly here. But Rana receives the award for most unimproved cricketer of the year. Yes. Well done, Rana, for yeah, VJ.
It suits him.
VJ was up for many awards.
It's on your phone. Let me have a go.
This is for Rana. This is for Rana.
Anyway, so Rana, thanks for not fucking coming. It was great. Just to show how unimproved you are. Next. Oh, hold on. Steady on, VJ. So, what have we got? Okay. Yeah, you have to remind me. Maybe that one. I think we'll save that one for later, won't we?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Okay. Steve Kana. So, Steve Kana last year during this awards ceremony received a lot of abuse for being a massive cunt, and I just want to re-emphasise that this year. So, Outstanding Achievement Award really goes to Steve because, you know, we had the Hussars playing us in the Krakow Cup this year, and Steve gave them so much abuse and sledging that they actually complained and they were bitching about us, that what kind of hosts were we? So Steve, you got the Outstanding Award this year for best sledging, and fuck you to all those bitches at Warsaw who were moaning about the sledging. So, yes, well done to Steve Kana, you rock. Okay, good. Who have we got here then? Oh, right. Okay. So this was a tricky award to figure out who should receive. But effectively, yeah. So I mean, well, for many years now, John has been coming to training with us, and he's an outstanding left armer. Comes in the nets, and the ball's just constantly whizzing past the outside of the edge. But it seemed like this year, during the main event, during the Krakow Cup, all you could do was bowl fucking wide in long balls. So basically, we've given you the Krakow Cricket Club 2018 awards for 2018 for the best net bowler.
Best net bowler.
Best net bowler.
Yeah, John.
We just wish you could transform that.
Come on. You just show me what's the award.
Oh, yeah.
Go
ahead,
ahead,
make some hand
best next bowler.
Lamp walk.
Yeah, you need to spread it. We can't see that.
Spread it, yeah, spread it. Don't spread it. Yeah.
VJ.
Oh.
Right. Yes. Okay. So another stalwart of the club is Andy. Andy's been off and on for years and years. I think you've been there from day one, really, like a couple of others. Yeah. So, well, it's you turn up, you open the batting, you keep nicely, good skills. I don't know that you've really played a lot of cricket since you're about 11. And it's hard to keep coming up with new awards for you. But anyway, this year you've received. Don't spoil the story by coming up with facts and truth and so on. So this year we decided we were thinking about the Unicorn Award for like completely unimaginable, like what's going on, Unicorn Award, and we decided it was like Andy, Australian, likeable. And you've received the Unicorn Award for a likeable Australian. Pleasure.
Thanks, VJ.
There you are. For the camera.
I mean, even the handshake, it's just a nice touch.
Shake hand, please.
Unicorn Award for a likeable Australian. Now, forget to mention Andy's from Adelaide. Hopefully, they won't lose the first test to India. Hopefully, they'll fucking lose it big time. Tomorrow, it'll be done and dusted. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Yeah, we've done that one, VJ. Good stuff. most unimproved cricketer. Right, no, you're most unimproved cricketer. Okay. Good. It's such a shame that Keith couldn't be with us today. Keith will be along later. I should possibly, I can put this on for Keith's benefit. This is for Keith. But anyway, this is the award for Keith Brown this year.
Actually, fair play.
Bit lower, right? Okay.
Open now. There you go. Open.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, honestly. Right, so Keith Brown this year, he was our captain last year, and this year he barely turned up for anything. As I understand, he's had a lot of personal problems. He realised this year that he was gay. And so he spent a lot of this year having sex with men. It's obviously caused some issues back home and things. But we have given him, for want of any other better awards, the Weight Watchers Award, which is the Shane Warne Memorial Award for the biggest weight loss.
Can you shake hands by your own self?
Yes.
One hand to another.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Good. Okay, so look forward to giving that to Keith in person a bit later.
He's written at me. You want to be careful?
Yes. Okay. So I forgot to mention that we were in Dresden this year. We had a very successful weekend in Dresden, and this shit really approached the whole weekend with a sort of godlike status of swaggering around the pitch, be it with ball or bat in his hand, as if he was about to, in a Botham-like state, or capital death, that he was going to change the match with bat and ball. He did bowl pretty well that day, so I won't knock you for that. But when you approached the pitch, especially in the second match, he'd been chatting away with the opposition's best bowler in the second match, who was a young Afghani guy, about 20 years old, who could really fucking bowl fast. And on that basis, we are giving you, because your batting that day was atrocious, you get the Bouncer Magnet Award for your efforts in Dresden. Bouncer Magnet. And
And shake hand.
Shake hand.
Why shake hand?
Bouncer magnet of
Bounce the magnet.
Shake hands. Like.
Jinky bouncer.
Russia bouncer.
This is even that leaving mess.
Sorry, Jeff. Put it there. Right. Right. Okay. Good. So, one of the what to say? This award's for Robbie. I thought Robbie would be along and to collect this award in person. He turned up for a good few matches this year, and he normally came off the pitch on a stretcher. That's my main observation. He's a fine batsman. He might even be our best batsman, which isn't bad for a lad of
50 plus.
50 plus. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Easily 55. Fine batsman. I'm not sure he can run a single without tearing a hamstring, and we tend to cast him off the pitch. So for Robbie, he has received the living fossil. Living fossil for his performances on the pitch. So we'll be able to give it to this impersonator, but great stuff. Good.
He is old. Also, he's old.
So what to say? Neil, Neil's climbed a few mountains in the last 18 months since he joined us.
Vijay, can you remove this?
I sort of
Chair. This one.
What is the next legs in the wrist?
Yeah.
give it to me. Remove the chip.
Leave it.
Anyway, so Neil has climbed a few mountains. Well done, Neil, for climbing those mountains. He was actually planning to be the first Indian in the world, the first Indian in history. In the world. First Indian in history to climb the 7 highest volcanoes in the 7 highest continents. Neil, I firmly believe you're going to do it. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully he's about it. So,
Comments on his cricketing ability?
no comments on his cricketing ability. I mean, you didn't embarrass yourself with the ball, and yeah.
Any comments on the haircut?
Yeah, nice haircut. Beard experience. So, anyway, the Mountaineer of the Year, and it was a pleasure this year to climb with you.
Spread your wings.
Ain't no man high enough, mate. That's what I'm saying.
And one thing after that.
Mountaineer of the Year is a camera as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
Neil is off to Cologne. He's off to Cologne in Germany next year.
Yeah.
So, but you've promised to come back for mountain experiences plus cricket, plus gay gangbangs.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to number 3.
We had 3 of them. 3 weekend program on the mountain.
3 gay gangs.
No, it was one with Gedrak, and then we went with like 3, I guess.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is cool. Let's cover that. Right.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I think we're nearly done. Are we?
Where's Vijay?
Ah, right. Okay. Yes. So there's another player we're saying goodbye to this year, Jack. Feels like you haven't been with us long. Certainly not long enough. Jack holds the distinction of being the only Krakow player to ever have actually had an ESPN Cricinfo player profile. So, respect. So, yes, your enthusiasm for the club, I would say your enthusiasm is boundless, but that wouldn't be true, because I think our lack of organisation as a club and our chaotic nature and general shambolic state, I think has sucked all of the enthusiasm out of you in the last 2 years, and you've ended up as a husk that we see today. Welcome up! Welcome up! So, you get the Quote of the Year award.
What was the
Last year I got Quote of the Year, and you get the Quote of the Year award this year for your... This is right up there with my playing at Lord's. Yeah! As we won the Krakow. Krakow Cup.
It was 100% then.
Yeah, exactly.
Hitting
It
the
was
six, so it
amazing.
was that.
Any last words for the KCC before you leave?
I'll be back.
So indeed, we have a fine tradition of wonderful human beings coming to Krakow, playing cricket with us, and then leaving and not bothering to stay in touch. And, looking forward to that continuing. It's not strictly true, but anyway.
Right,
Right.
you got Jeff back to the UK?
No, Switzerland.
We are order mother
Yes,
Good. Yes, very good. Okay, so this year we got the Cricket Whore Award. As we know, we got some real tough challenges here. We've got a number of players who will play for anyone. They'll play for KCU. They'll turn up down the airfield and just play with whoever, not invite anyone. But this year we have a guy, Captain KCU. So on that basis, you are this year's Cricket Whore of the Year. See, you're such a cricket whore that we want you to captain us next year.
That's a pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. Good, so congratulations.
Hey, this way.
Properly, steady properly.
Spread it like a horse. Spread it like a horse.
Like a horse.
Spread it like a horse.
There you go. Over there.
Okay.
Next.
Over there. Shake
He's
hands.
done there.
1 second. Come on.
It costs to shake hands in this game.
Okay.
Right, okay. Pavel's not here. Pavel sent a message to me earlier today, which I'm not going to share with you. But basically, he said VJ can suck his cock. It was that kind of message. So basically, Pavel is, I mean, it felt like he had a difficult year last year, but it felt like he also had a difficult year this year. He likes a difficult year. But generally, I mean, just for example, we required an invoice issued this year, and it took Pavel close to 10 weeks to issue an invoice. So we have given Pavel the Procrastination Award for procrastination and masturbation.
I think it's a big celebration to these guys.
I think it's not necessary. Next award, good job.
But he asked you to suck his dick, yeah?
Yeah.
Only you.
No, he hasn't.
So what the message?
That's your masturbation.
You got your message.
Yoga message.
You should be sucking
Right. Yes. Okay. So the next award goes to the person who I don't think I've seen in the last 12 months, apart from at this festival, this evening last year. So Barrett, welcome up. We were thinking to give you the Invisible Man Award. So I was like, who the fuck is that guy? Excuse my French. But no, in the end, we've decided to give the award for Best Attended Cricketer of the Year.
You have smashed
Also
it.
known as the Poor Attendance Award. Bravo! Poor Attendance Award.
He has grown a great beard, man.
Yeah. In the
That is a
meantime,
fantastic beard.
if we'd known about the facial hair, we would have given you Beard of the Year.
Thank you. Beard to be feared.
Beard to be
That would have been a
feared.
great one,
Yes, exactly. So,
One more.
yeah, there you go. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, there's still more to come. Oh yeah, okay. VJ's going to give this award, I think.
To himself?
No, he's not.
Last year, during the Krakow Cup, the captain of KCC made a very bold decision. He thought that he's the best bowler in the world, and he will be bowling the last over of the inning.
Then
That over should go down over the history as the best bowl over in the world. I believe he gave
and that
around
to death overs.
I think he gave around 25 or 30 runs in that over.
Yeah.
So a big clap for the He almost lost the match. He almost lost the match, and with some God's grace somehow he won the match. But anyhow, this award goes to the captain of Krakow Cricket Club for the year 2018. That's Mr. Graham Reed for being the best dead bowler of the year.
Yeah.
Dead bowler.
Not dead,
You should be the fucking dead bowler. You're the fucking dead bowler.
Open wide open, man.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
To the camera.
Thank
He's
you.
the best dead bowler and he's the awesome last over
Over
bowler.
here, right here. Look over here.
Thank you.
Look over here. Shake hand. One more time.
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay, is there one more to come? Good, so it's probably yours then, BJ. We didn't miss anyone, did we? Yeah. So,
Okay.
Mr. Dependable.
basically, on the same basis, I'm going to return the same favour to BJ. So,
Best track
basically,
rate. Best track rate.
I don't know where to start with VJ. During the Krakow Cup, I put VJ down at third man. John's wife was called.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It is time. It is time. Taxi for John.
Sorry, John. The
John is adorable.
boss is called also known as Fun
Only
Police.
he brings up, he disconnected the call.
Ooh, good. Anyway, so
Yeah.
during the Krakow Cup, I put VJ down at third man because I was just so terrified of his appalling fielding. And even then, the ball came
BJ is
to
right
him,
next to you.
and he was just shipping. Even at third man, he was shipping boundaries like you wouldn't believe. And then at Dresden, I put him on the mid wicket as just a sort of place where he could do the least trouble. I wanted to put him there. Anyway, I thought that it might happen. Someone skied a dodgy hook shot to mid wicket where VJ was standing,
And he caught it.
with his fucking rimmed hat on, and he goes, and then he just runs forwards.
Yeah, the hold on to the gap.
I remember that
It was a shameful effort, really. But it was made all the more shameful by his revelation to me later on.
By his
that day.
allegations. What shall I do?
No, his revelations later that day that he had dropped it on purpose.
Match fixing.
Because he didn't want to do a Rohan. So he didn't want to end up with untold broken fingers. So instead of learning how to catch a ball properly, or at least making half-an-assed effort, he decided to just let it go behind and pretend like
And then he
didn't
was
see it.
shouting us back, you know, on us back. What the fuck shall I do, man? What shall I do?
Indeed. So the Excellence in the Field Award goes to VJ for absolutely outstanding fielding. Yes, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Pleasure to have you. Good. So that draws to a conclusion the evening's proceedings. So thank you all for coming. It was a fine year, and look forward to more next year.
Captain, we have to wait. I think we can have all together.
Ideally, I think.
And everybody will walk from there.
Is the food coming? Should we eat and then do photos?
They have been waiting to try and bring food in for
I think we should also wait for Keith.
Let's eat, then we'll do food photos.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year.